defenses and protect the control tower at all costs.
Welcome back to Company of Heroes 3, folks. We're actually defending an airfield from a massive German attack. And, of course, this is going to be one of those battles in Company of Heroes 3 where we really are going to need our infantry to do their jobs and use these static defenses. Now, I don't expect this to be an easy one, but we're going to try anyway, so wish us the best of luck. And here we go. Let's grab this personnel carrier, and I'm not going to worry too much about those forward points all the way at the front, but I am going to be grabbing as many of these resources as possible, and of course trying to get into important locations. In this case, I want to get into that watchtower. Looks pretty good. Got a nice AT gun. I want to put it right there, and let's do the same with our infantry here. I'm going to go ahead and get them... let's actually give them a BAR, or a Bren light machine gun in this case, just to make it somewhat easier to face the enemy. And we're going to push them across the line as well. Got to make sure that all of these areas have some defenders at least. And for instance, over here, we've got a machine gun, so we're going to want to take that. Let's go ahead and mount up. Also have to keep in mind the anti-tank potential here as we move forward. Oh, we got some potential tanks over here, guys. We just got to wait a bit and actually get some more munitions and manpower. But, of course, the goal in this mission is to defend the airfield from the Germans. I think we can do it.
Royal Engineers, ready.
Send these guys back to base just to make sure that they are at full strength.
Fuse on top, fuse underneath, fuse fucking everywhere.
Light up. Clearly, they have to fix this. We've just got a guy in a Christ-like pose here next to the MG, but it will fire. That's the good news. Alright, guys, we did just a little jump cut there. I wanted to make sure we outfitted every single one of these guys with their respective static weapons, mortars, machine guns, etc. But you can see that group moving forward, that enemy group moving forward, so we're trying to get out as many men as possible. We still have an AT gun we could take, probably a few other things that we're overlooking, and of course, if we want to, we can wait to get that Stuart light tank. That might not be such a bad idea. But as you can see, you know, we've got guys around here ready to fight. Make sure that that machine gun is actually aimed towards the enemy. And get this infantry unit back to base so that we can outfit them. But you can see we've got our Bren group here. Over here, we've got a pretty decent infantry group. I would like to get them a Bren, but I'll settle for an anti-tank rifle. What I'd like to do, I'd like to use that tower. So let's get some of our group into that tower. And the rest of our infantry, we might even put them into these buildings just to make things a little more difficult for the enemy. Let's give them a recon group, or excuse me, a recon package. This will give them a sort of a sniper rifle, allow them to engage enemies at range. But the enemy is getting close, and this battle is about to get pretty damn vicious. I can already tell. We've got our mortar too, but what I want is another infantry group up here. Come on, boys, come on.
The Germans are taking one of our points.
Alright, let's see. We've already got a group of Germans, and it's German engineers. Unbelievable. Thankfully, our own engineers managed to push them back. I'm going to push the infantry up here and just respond when needed. So as soon as we see them attacking, that's where we're going to need the infantry. Now, we need to protect this tower and hopefully hold the fuel dump and the supply depot as well if we want to call this a victory. And look at that. Even more static weapons. Let's grab that thing. Come on, boys. Come on. I think next we need to get a tank. We need 55 fuel for this. No, we've got that. We need to unlock the Stuart first. So let's do that. Unlock the Stuart light tank, and I'm going to get a Humbert armored vehicle.
Pay attention, you lazy buggers.
Alright, they're coming right up the middle. It looks like we managed to repel them, if I'm not mistaken. Or maybe they're trying one of the other defenses. In any case, I'm going to send our guys right there. Let's get that mortar firing. Come on, come on. Fire at will. There we go. They're advancing. We need that flamethrower, and that flamethrower is so good against enemy infantry. Just look at that. Actually, our recon group is doing okay as well. And we might just invest in engineers if this is how good they're going to perform. Burn them! Burn them, boys!
Got the last one.
See if there's any more over here. Yep, quite a few attacking on this side. Although that's where we just sent our machine gun. It's doing its job. And I'm going to send some infantry forward. Look at that! That is crazy. So many enemies here. I'm going to wait for the Lee Enfield here. Not the Lee Enfield, the Bren, rather. Fire. Fire. Looks like our machine gunner is almost down. Let's get that armored car up there where the enemy is pushing. Get another mortar team, why not? And let's see what else we can do here. We're trying to support as much as we can.
Just the vanguard. Prepare for another attack.
That's what? You've got to be kidding me. So that was just the initial push. We've got to deal with a whole nother group here. We do have a cluster bombing run, but I'm saving this for only the most important of situations. In fact, speaking of important situations, we should probably look at that Stuart. Alright, so we need 300 munitions, guys, but I think we're fine, or 300 manpower. I think we're fine on fuel. We can absolutely pick up a Stuart here in a second. Let's hope our existing vehicles will be enough to hold the enemy off. And let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy these defensive missions, or if you guys prefer, you know, like the more offensive Company of Heroes style missions, or just the balanced ones in any case. This one seems to be a little more in the enemy's favor. Let's get an anti-tank rifle for him. Unfortunately, we're spending a lot on munitions, but these are important just to make sure that our infantry have useful weapons against the enemy. Hey, there could be some wounded there. Be careful. Be careful, Jerry. You know what? We probably should send this guy back to repair him. The problem is we're going to be without a machine gun in this area for a while. But I think it's definitely worth doing. And oh my goodness! Jerry is advancing. They really did advance in force. Let's send our vehicle over there. Did not expect that. It looks like they might have their own vehicle here. Destroy it. Come on, boys. Come on. I'm sure we can kill him. I'm sure we can kill him. Nice. One down. Unfortunately, that other one can probably kill us, and I just want to make sure we don't get overrun here. The enemy infantry is pushing in force. It looks like they took the right side. Not what I'm looking for at all. Come on, come on, come on. Get some infantry as well to retake the point. The other problem is they can overrun our mortar team there, so that's why I'm really trying to push them. Let's send our engineers over there. Come on, boys, come on. We also need our engineers to fix this vehicle if possible. There we go. Got one of their vehicles. Unfortunately, we traded a queen for a queen. We just lost him. Burn him up. Hold it, boys. Hold it. I can't believe we're still holding. But the fight is incredible. Let's retreat. Retreat with the engineers. Come back and fight another day. And we're going to send all of these units over there to that northern point. I think we should also run away with the mortar, because he's just going to end up getting himself killed. Got to know when to run away and fight again another day. Am I right, folks? There's a Stuart light tank. We'll get that on the field soon, and hopefully we can retake that right side. I'm not even sure, like, you know, if there's a time limit on this battle or how long it lasts. Let's hope that it doesn't last much longer, because I don't think we can hold out much longer, frankly. Here we go.
Combat ready. Sappers, eager as we'll ever be.
Quiet down, lads.
Come on, boys.
Friendly sector.
Alright, we're going to take that sector back. No worries.
And battlefield, lads. Properly.
Get in there, boys. Get in there.
Now. You gun the buggers down.
Just going to keep the MG here for now. I do eventually want to move it up to this location.
The enemy have captured the fuel depot. Fall back. Get ready to defend. Combat unit ready for action.
Alright, we're still defending the airfield over here. That minimizes our defense, at least. Now we don't have to worry about that right side. That's one way of looking at it. But I'm still trying to retake that area. So we'll send this guy over here. We've got plenty of defenses prepared in this area. Let's send the Stuart up there as well. And look at that, an AT gun. We better build an infantry unit just to pick that damn thing up. So the next munitions is going directly into an infantry unit.
Are taking one of our points.
Alright, so we did retake that point at least. Some Bren. And I'm going to move this machine gun over here to help defend the airfield. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Building is about to collapse. We don't want that. Come on, boys. Good enough. And look at that. They're attacking right here. We've got Stugs. We've got Stugs. Hit them, boys. There we go. Destroy that tank destroyer. We're going to have to get this guy back. Oh, wait a minute. We can get reinforcements here. I'm not sure why that is. We must be next to some sort of unit that provides reinforcements. And don't worry, I haven't forgotten about that cluster bomb, but I prefer to only use it when we absolutely need it.
Take it out, and there's a good chance their infantry will retreat.
Come on, boys. Gotta destroy the enemy command tank. We'll use our cluster bombs on it. Is that it? Nope. Please tell me we destroyed it already. Where's the rest of the armor? Right, let's go back here for now. Whatever we've got at the moment is what we're working with. There's no way around it. Let's just get into... Oh, man, that thing is deadly. I just kind of wanted to get into the actual tower itself, and that's what I'm going to do. So let's send a machine gun group into that tower, but we need some more AT here. We absolutely need some more AT. All right, here we go. Danger close. Let's hope it works, folks. There's one down at least, but there's still plenty of tanks. My goodness. There we go, guys. We destroyed the enemy command tank. I didn't think it was possible. That has to be the end of the battle. Otherwise, there's no way we win. Maybe simply by doing that, we scared off the Germans. Wow, unbelievable, guys. Fighting to the last man to make that work. But we did get the victory and defended the airfield. Unbelievable. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that Company of Heroes 3 battle. I'm really enjoying this game, especially just the action within it and how much it reminds me sort of the original Company of Heroes campaign mode. So, if you enjoyed this,